G'day everyone, Brandon Kremborg with you here for another thoroughbred racing meeting at Tyers Park, the 28th of July. It looks to be a really good meeting, and we welcome back Cole Hodges as well, a long-time servant of the area. He's been a little bit worse for wear in the months before. I've been up in the broadcast box, but Cole's back where he belongs, at the top of proceedings at Tyers Park. We thank all of our sponsors on the screen for making this meeting possible, and if you are looking to sponsor a race, by all means get in touch with Danny and Marianne in the office. 1:05 we kick off on Tuesday, and before we do kick off, a bit of housekeeping before we dig into a few winners. It is that time of year again to renew your memberships with the Bathurst Thoroughbred Racing Club. They've come down a significant way in price. $80 down to $33 for a full member. A concession member was $40, now $22. The added incentive, of course, is if you are a member by the 31st of July for the new season, you'll be in the running to win $500 cash when the draw is conducted on the 1st of August, the horse's birthday, live on the Bathurst Thoroughbred Racing Club Facebook page. Check that out, or the website, in order to renew your membership and be in the running for a sweet, cold, hard cash prize. Let's see if we can't find some winners, though. I think the first one comes up in race 4, the Class 1 over 1400 metres. Comic Culture, the favourite, $3.80 down to $3.70. Selleck Speech, $5 down to $4.80. Smekov, $6 down to $5.50. And yes, Sirree's been supported as well, $6.50 down to $6. Axiom, the big mover at odds, is $23 down to $10. The one we do want in full focus, though, is the favourite Comic Culture. And look, it's one that can sit close to the speed. He's been leaving machine really sweetly this preparation, and comes from a Grafton run last start where he ran second. He was bustled around early in the straight, and I'm not convinced this horse still knows what it's really doing yet. He chases hard, but that bumping duel might have cost him a bit. He held the others, with the exception of the winner, fairly comfortably, and went past the leader to beat him a good margin. So 1400, no concern, and he stretched out as far as a mile last preparation. So with a good beginning, he'll be right in the thick of things late. His form lines come through a really interesting horse in Seamus, who ran in a Queensland Derby at Group 1 level. Yes, was beaten 31 lengths in that race, but the Warwick Farm run last preparation saw Comic Culture only beaten a length and 3/4 by Crusader Voyage. That runner is running at either Doomben or Eagle Farm this week. We'll see where he pops up, but these are genuine city form lines coming to Bathurst in a Class 1, and I think he's significantly over the odds, especially if the market continues to set against him. An interesting note that since that Warwick Farm run, he's had a stable change, and he's probably been suited to the class that he's been racing as a result. The team doing a great job with this horse. Speaking of powerful front runners, here's another that pops up in the last race, the Dusty Hooves Media Benchmark 58 over 1300 metres. To Joker is the favourite, the one I like. He's $2.40 from 3.30 early markets, really heavily supported. A good apprentice to the form of Braith Knock to jump aboard. 60 kilos is probably as heavy as he wants it. He's only raced with 59 on the back, but I think that's no concern. Jamacree, $4.80 out to $5.50. Maybe Bubbles, $9.50 down to $8. There's a swathe of others around that sort of $8.50 to $15 mark. None of them really supported other than Commando Jack, drawn barrier 9, he's 17 down to 12. But De Joker, his last run here at Bathurst was absolutely excellent. He really spaced them late in that heavy maiden over the 1200 metres, steps up a little bit in distance. He did go to Dubbo and was a long way back in that Torren de Seta run on the 13th of July, but on the whole, he's been a horse this preparation that's leapt right up towards the lead. That's so important here at Bathurst, and I think that home track is going to steer him in really good stead, particularly with an inside barrier draw. Has some of that Bon Capo form. It's been franked time and time again. He was a winner just the other day, was Bon Capo. So don't fear about backing this runner. As you can see through the line at Bathurst, he was going right on with the job. He just loves his home track, and I think the fact that it's going to be a good 4 won't be too big a drama for him. So they are the two best bets on the program. Race 4, number 2, Comic Culture, and I'm really strong on De Joker in the last. Race 7, number 1, I think he's the best bet of the day. If you can't join us trackside, all the action will be there on Sky 1 and Sky Thoroughbred Central. For those who can make it, I look forward to joining you trackside for a great day of racing.